One of the most controversial bills that took effect last year was the third grade retention law. As we head into session next week, there is a possibility it could morph a bit. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien spoke to several lawmakers to gauge where the law stands.
Depending on who you ask,
what we're trying to do is not retain students. We are trying to propel students forward.
the third grade retention law has already proven to be polarizing.
And I probably have gotten more letters, emails, and calls on third grade retention this summer and fall than anything else.
Really, once it was all said and done in the legislature, it actually was a very bipartisan bill passing with little opposition. One of just 3 lawmakers to vote against the final version, Nashville Democrat Representative John Ray Clements.
This is no surprise to us. Unfortunately, it's a surprise to a lot of parents across the state of Tennessee because they didn't realize what harm Governor Bill Lee and the Republican Party intended to do to their child.
The law says, quote, beginning with the 2022-2023 school year, a student in the third grade shall not be promoted to the next grade level unless the student is determined to be proficient in English language arts. If the law were in effect last year, it would have held back roughly 68% of third graders. But Lundberg says there are mechanisms in place to prevent that.
There is misinformation on this because a lot of teachers, a lot of educators, and a lot of parents thought, oh my gosh, all these kids are suddenly going to be prevented from going into 4th grade instantly. Absolutely not.
If a child is below the benchmark, the law requires them to take tutoring, a summer session, or both, something Democrats disagree with.
It places all, importance on one standardized test. A child can have a bad day.
Changes could be on the way.
There's already some legislation being proposed. We'll go back in. So what I want to do is have a third grade literacy committee dedicated to all those bills that are being filed.
White and Lundberg chair up 2 education committees in the Capitol. This issue could somewhat pit them against each other.
I'm comfortable with the law right now and how it is.
In Nashville, Chris O'Brien.
Now, Chris also asked Senator Lundberg about potential social implications of having to potentially go to summer school. He says, quote, you're not going to be there solo. As a policymaker, I can't look at just the social aspects of it. I've got to be focused on what's going to be best for our children.